so you can survive when law is lawless. Right, feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head.
I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future is coming on. Ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future.
No, please. Outside of the
Oh, that's good!
happens if you go to prison with ADV?
What happens if you go to prison on a DV charge?
Why they mad? That's why they envy. I chase love, chase my peace, and cut out excess. Look at how big. Everybody in.
I like that. I know that. Let's go get this fucking shot.
Great game.
Best shot for my 6'7" small forward, rim crashing 3-point shooter. Guy Pippen days. Combine it to Devin Vassell and Bo Buffy uppers. His jumper offers excellent height, quickness, and extremely forgiving game window for him. Best jumper setup. Okay, let's see. So let's check out this fucking shot that they're talking about. Let's create this shot. We're gonna call it best jumper. We're gonna call it BJ best jumper. Best jump shot ever. Best jump shot ever. Okay, it says to use Scotty Pippen base. Scotty Pippen. Scotty Pippen. Scotty Pippen, yeah. Yes, Scotty Pippen. Damn, are you ready to end? I tell you what, boy. Right there. Scotty Pippen. Okay, Scotty Pippen. With the release of Devin Vassell. Yeah. Vassell. Vuelva. Vuelva. Vuelva hasta que venga. Vuelva, vuelva. Libre para oír lo que quiera. Yep, alright. Vuelva. Visión chido. Ese todo eso para vencer. Alright, Grandpa. Alright. Turn this sheet out. You do it.
Power off.
December 91, 90, 91, 91, 90. Best results. Ensure your controller settings are on push timing and max out your release speed. Turning off your shot meter will also provide it. Push timing. Why do they want me to do push? Fuck my gas. Whatever I do push. Nah, fuck that. I got too much shot. Do me, man. Everybody now is okay.
paint's on. The paint's on.
That's way more complicated math than I was expecting.
Together, we can make a difference. If you'd like to attend the Spurs game this season, please visit the ticket booth or our team website for pricing and availability. Folks, don't forget to grab the game for calendar day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot?
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The San Antonio Spurs enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Clippers? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. You've got Luka Doncic, Newell out there with Hood. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Freeman Liberty in at the 3 slot. And for San Antonio, Castle is out there with Murray. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's the prodigy. And it's Salon in at the power forward. You look at San Antonio, they are clearly the favored team in this series. And I guarantee they got their sights set on a bigger prize than just getting through this round.
That can be dangerous, though. It's fine to focus on an overall goal, but a team can't get caught looking past any opponent in the playoffs.
And let's check in with him. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie, there's a different energy tonight," unquote. But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for this." He's sounding confident, guys.
Great stuff. MP is not letting the big moment get to him. Both free throws good from the prodigy. And at this stage of the postseason, having an explosive scorer like MP, well, Greg, that's priceless.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader, gives that team a ton of confidence.
Here's Freeman Liberty. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip man.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Freeman Liberty. Here's Newell. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Newell. Down low. Here's Freeman Liberty. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now Mathurin after the missed 3 from the prodigy. Fades and shoots. San Antonio with the rebound. Nice to the hoop. Hammers it down right over the D.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Freeman Liberty. Good on the shot. Freeman Liberty's got his second bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
That's a 2 for Mathurin. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, finding his shot on the move, Mathurin just pulls right up with it.
Pass to the prodigy. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. And here is Doncic. Back to Mathurin. Six on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Newell can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 4. And there's the try. And he jams it with authority.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Saunders, the pass to Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. Bridges against Harper. Out to the right. Making a switch here. They've got Smith. He's out there with the prodigy. Castle is out there with Rogers. And it sends a ball in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio foul. Bridges misses. Spurs leading by 11. Here's the prodigy. A three-pointer is right on target. The prodigy's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Spurs. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Allen's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. The prodigy. Second chance shot. The shot's good from Rogers. Rogers has got his first points of the night.
This is what happens when you fail to put a body on someone. The ball is bound to find them.
In the corner, it's Bridges. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Spurs have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. A prodigy, no good.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
11 feet away. Los Angeles with another miss. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Castle. Good on the three-point shot. Castle's got 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 9. Goes up on the wing, and the Spurs scoring again.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide-open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Bridges misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Doncic is checked in. Saunders, the pass to Doncic. Launches it. Rebound, San Antonio. 1:44 left to play here in the half. A prodigy shot is good.
Making plays for others, Wembanyama.
Clippers trail by 20. Here's Saunders. Scoreless thus far. There's the three. Los Angeles with another miss. They're the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Stolen by Allen. Over in the corner, Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Good defense by Wembanyama.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
From outside, off the mark. Clippers trail by 20. Pass to Newell. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Here's the prodigy, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Clippers shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. In the corner, it's Bridges. No good on the triple. Wembanyama, right side. 5 seconds left here in the second. Bridges, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Spurs out in front as they end the second quarter on a 12-3 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column, they're hammering on the...
Yep, secure those boards, good things happen. Scientifically proven.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah,
see what you did with that one, Ernie.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Here's Doncic. No scoring in this one. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Newell out there with Hood. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Doncic. And it's Freeman Liberty in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Doncic. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Spurs working the ball around now. A Prodigy's shot is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Mathurin passes to Doncic. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Freeman Liberty. It's good from long range. Freeman Liberty's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Salon to the middle.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
Clippers trail by 21. Outside Mathurin. Here's Newell from deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Freeman Liberty, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffled a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And here's Harper from the arc. Hangs home the trifecta. Harper's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. LA's on 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Mathurin. Right wing, jacks up a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
The Clippers shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Back to Doncic. Here's Freeman Liberty. No good with the triple. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Outside Harper, a 3-ball. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Freeman Liberty. Off target from outside.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime. And he continues yet to fire away. He has got to...
Spurs leading by 22. Victor Wembanyama is out there with the Prodigy. Then there's Rogers, and it's Shed in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's the Prodigy, down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. That's checked in for Rogers. Here's Newell, covered by Smith. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. And the rejection by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows.
Here's Shed. Pass to Smith.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
San Antonio making a switch here. Salon's checked in. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Doncic is checked in. In the corner, it's Bridges. The 19-footer is on the money. Bridges has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Here's the prodigy. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Pass to Salon. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And that one is good.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Spurs leading by 17. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here's Freeman Liberty. He's guarded by Hart. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. A Prodigy's shot is good. The Prodigy's got 4 points in the quarter.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Doncic passes to Mathurin. Here's Freeman Liberty. Knocks down the 3.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
A Prodigy's shot is good.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreak.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Buries the deep ball.
boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot from distance.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's the prodigy. 5 to shoot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. It's a 16-point game.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Spurs.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started taking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know, they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of the game.
Oh, what a play inside.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And down goes the three.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Mathurin against Castle. 5 on the clock. Down he goes for 3.
Mathurin is more concerned with the squad's success than his own. That's a nice-looking pass.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The San Antonio Spurs come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Los Angeles Clippers. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. We've got Noel. Mikal Bridges is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Freeman Liberty in at the 3. And for San Antonio, Harper out there with Castle.
Are just so important. A 2-0 lead isn't insurmountable. However, a vast majority of the time, the team up 2-0 advances.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
That's them open looks early.
Harper passes to the prodigy. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's San Antonio now. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's the prodigy. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Wembanyama. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Yeah, with the incredible reach of Wembanyama, how do you keep him off the glass?
Here's Freeman Liberty. And once again, off the mark. Marked by Los Angeles. Pass to the prodigy. Driving inside is Wembanyama. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Wembanyama's got 6.
Well, overcoming contact inside is something Wembanyama is pretty accustomed to.
Here is Freeman Liberty. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
from deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Newell. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Spurs lead by 3. Here's Salone from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out brings it.
Substitutions are rolled forward. One here. Saves the ball.
Change it up. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Newell out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Gillespie in at the 2-guard position. The Spurs have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter, and it's time for an injury report.
Thanks. I did get some news from San Antonio's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. This is going to be a tough loss for them if it gets more serious and he's unable to go into playoffs. But that is an if. He's been given the go-ahead to give it a try. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks.
Well, look, injuries take a mental toll as well. These guys all want to be contributing to the best of their ability. It's tough to sit out and watch.
The shot by Saunders, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And the prodigy gets it to go.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Los Angeles, they've got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. All right, let's get a